hit me. You gotta hit me bad. You hear any noise? It's just me and the boys. Hit me. You gotta hit me bad. Alright, hold on. Alright, I won't lie. I have been slugged up, I guess is the best way to put it, because of the fucking cold here. I do not handle cold well, and first off, whatever they say they fixed at my office about the heat, they did not. So I was freezing my ass off all goddamn day, and now it's like... That should be right there. That's okay. Got it. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm with it. Okay, they're sitting there. That's why there's stuff over behind that one. That makes sense now. Ah, that's freaky. There's part of in the song where it goes, "What's that?" Like right as I said that, I was so okay. Well, woo! I'm like, shit, someone talking. Who else is in the room with me? Just me and the boys get mad. Like I said, I don't deal with cold at all, and my office has been freezing since we moved in there like last year, and they keep saying, "Oh no, air conditioning's working fine. You know, the heating and air conditioning unit's fine." It's like, no, it's fucking not, assholes. And it was so cold in there. Like usually I get a cup of tea, like probably about like 11:30 noon, somewhere in there, just so I can warm up my hands. Just literally just so I can hold on my hands. And I swear to you, I got it at like, I think it was about 11:40 today. I'm sitting there holding it like this, and by like 11:50 I realized it's not even hot anymore. Like, it got so cold that my fucking tea in my, you know, fucking very nice Society 6 coffee mug. Just FYI, I have Society 6 painting. Yeah, you can buy mugs with my paintings on it. Horrible sales pitch. Like, no, seriously, they're very good cups, and it's like, it's fucking dead. It was like frozen. I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. No, as much as I like Parliamented, we don't do the same band twice in a row, man. That's not how it goes. All right. There are rules of engagement here. Oh, speaking of, Alexa, activate Japanese garden sounds. At least there's some background noise besides my prattling on and my grunting. Monday nights are always a rushed production schedule. It's pretty much like, get the kid in from karate, give her something to snack on before bed, give him a kiss, give Sophia a kiss. Sometimes I give the wife one too. I remember I tried to set up something nice with my wife during baseball season. Like from, you know, big Phillies fans. So I tried to set up something where, you know, when the Phillies are up to bat, I would kiss her on the strikes and she'd kiss me on the balls. Sorry. I'm getting out of the way because there's nobody here. Sorry. Do that. Sorry, dear. Love you. So I go with this shit because she's not on here. Oh, you got there's one hiding behind. There's like another one of these vents. And this for this side somewhere. Oh, yeah, makes sense. It would be that one right there. That makes a lot of fucking sense, doesn't it? So let's make sure piece. Just go ahead and solidify that one. It'll be hidden by some bushes and shit, but at least we know it's there, you know? Like it's that right spot right there. Really fuck me when I hit skip and you don't skip. See the vegetable man with the vegetable van with a horn that's honking like a mariachi band. Street around. Hey, hey, ¿qué onda? Más cervezas. Lots of megallos. Que una guerra. Que una guerra. Que una guerra. Mando blancos, rudos bolsos. Guitars, bonitas with plastic bags. Bonitas. A popsicle mountain. Run. The lines there are starting to get so tight that it's probably worth it not to even really, again, get too caught up in the detail of it. Like, let them be guidelines for what we're going to be putting in there as far as a brush stroke goes. But even with the thin brush, one line should be, you know, with the thin brush should do it on these. You know. So I'm not even going to worry about the charcoal because charcoal is going to be too thick. It's just going to make it a messy. I'll still use the charcoal for like the structural parts of it, but it'll maybe just be one solid line instead of trying to worry about like the two little outlines of it. Okay. So how did everybody enjoy this fucking frosty Monday? Maybe where you are it's warm, who knows? I don't know. Last night I said I had viewers in like fucking London and shit, which is cool. It's fucking awesome. It's probably Joe, right? Should you Joe? A minute here. I think it's in Paris too, and well, it's in France. I know I say this a lot, but every time this song gets near the end, I think about it. The song ends with, "Hey, let's go to Capricorn, man. They got the new Yanni record." And I just think about. I think I was a senior in high school. Yeah, I must have been. We went to the King of Prussia Mall, and back when there was still the Wall. You guys remember the Wall? My buddy Drew and I were in there, and we're sitting there. It was around Christmas time, and we look over, and there on their special Christmas delay is a tribute to Yanni. And what cracked me up was that if you looked at the album itself, the only people playing on it, pretty much, well, let's put it this way, on every track at least, Yanni was playing on it. And I was like, how do you do a tribute to yourself? Like, you know, I mean, even when somebody gets inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, usually, right? Like they might come on stage to join the band that's also covering their songs, but for the most part, like, you know, like they usually have like bands that are celebrating the person. They just play by themselves, and then the other people come up, maybe, you know. It was very, very bizarre to me that Yanni was on his own tribute album. That'd be like me doing a study of my own paintings and being like, this is a tribute to my own work. Like, it's kind of fucking crazy. It's additionally cuckoo because I don't like my own work. Which puts me in with the majority of people, I think. But was a hard working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a dried well, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. I will say I enjoyed last night. There's nobody here, but I'll just talk to myself anyway. When I was after I got done the stream, I went inside and I thought I cleaned up pretty well. And then I sit at my computer desk. I noticed some more dark, spots on my hand. I was like, I gotta clean those up too. And then I go upstairs to go to bed. And then I'm like, son of a bitch, there's some more, like, oh, I missed that spot, I missed this thing. And by the end of the night, basically, I was, like, full on, like, Lady Macbeth, like, out, damn spot, like, like. Not through, my girl, where you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, sun shine, I would shiver. Oh, not through. That's supposed to be that. Okay, whoops, fuck that up a little bit. Okay, that's alright. We're alright there. Again, I'm going to push on it, and I'll hit on this a couple times, and I apologize if I'm whoring myself out too much or whatever. But really, aren't these channels all about promoting yourself anyway? I mean, it's just me. But there's a 24-hour stream to celebrate becoming an affiliate is coming this Saturday. Jesus, you are hitting the Parliament hard. Jesus God. Almost every song I skipped, except for one, was a One was a Christmas song. Everything else has been Parliament. It's like, all right, come on, dude. There's some other stuff here. Let's... When I think of heaven, deliver me in a black-winged bird. I think of flying down in a sea of pins and feathers and all the instruments of faith and sex and God in the belly of a black-winged bird. Don't try to bleed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. I belong in the service of the Queen. I belong anywhere but in between. She's been crying, I've been drinking. I am the Rain King. I say, mama, 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 why am I so alone? I can't go outside, I'm scared I might not make it home. But I'm alive, I'm alive. But I'm thinking if there's anyone at your mature place, darling, why don't you invite me in? Don't try to bleed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. I belong in the service of the Queen. I belong anywhere but in between. She's been lying and I've been thinking, and I am the Rain King. Hey, I won't be the same as anyone. After all the drink, when I come home again. Mondays are always quiet night, aren't they? And I think of heaven, deliver me in a black-winged bird. I think of dying, deal the pain and feathers, the body and the burning heart of God in the belly of a black-winged bird. Don't try to bleed me, 'cause I've been here before and I deserve a little more. I belong in the service of the Queen. I belong anywhere but in between. She's been dying, I've been sinking, and I am the Rain King. And I say, I am the Rain King. And I say, yeah, 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 yeah. I am the Rain King. I just want to kind of make sure I know, like, okay, this plant specifically, like, these ones are in the front. I'm not going to worry too much about this underbrush area back here. How do I see my faithful handyman? It's just a because when you're not, you thought you were a Candyman. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but at night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Maybe show you around. Other side. You're both pretty groovy. Well, if you want something visual that's not too abysmal, you can take in an old Steve Reeves movie. But we caught you at home. Can we use your phone? With a bit of a hurt. Right. We'll just say where we are. Back to the car. We don't want to be any worry. Well, you got caught with a flat. Well, how about that? Please, don't you panic. By the light of the night. Oh, seem alright. I'll get you a satanic mechanic. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Stay for the night. A bite. This real obsession. Making a man. Long hair and a tan is good for relieving my tension. Just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Get head just a sweet. Where'd that one fall? Transylvania. Come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. But maybe in the rain. It's in blame. So I'll remove the cause. Not the symptom. How are we looking there? It's funny. I look at this and I just think to myself, I've set myself up here for either something spectacular or utter and complete disaster. There's zero in between on this one. This one's going to be really great to look at when it's finished, or it's going to be complete garbage. I cannot, the amount of stress I have regarding this, especially because, again, I'm going to be doing part of this over the 24-hour stream. So that's 24 hours, not counting eating and poop breaks. Forgive me. I don't even mention. I just know my stomach. But anyway, I'm sure that was lovely. But anyway, I'm so fucking nervous about this one. It's so. Again, I don't know what it is, man. 24 by 36 inch canvas, horizontal. I don't flinch at it. Or if it was just like a pot of flowers, no big deal. So it's not a big canvas to me then. But this feels fucking huge. But this just feels fucking gigantic, and I don't like. There's actually a lot of detail and stuff down here that I actually don't want to really draw too much right now because I'm afraid I'll actually get lost with it. So I'm going to kind of put some half-assed versions of it so I don't get them confused with the main ones up front. Last night when I noticed this bad tangent, there's actually a bad tangent back here. Something from the structures here is actually lining up perfectly right in this area. Oh, again, reference drawings on the Discord link if anybody's interested. If you want to draw along or see what I've set myself up for. I used to post these all the time on Imgur, but you know what? After they downgraded my shoes, man, that one hurt. I thought that was a good painting, and nobody liked it. Come on. Just trying to make it a little more choppy. What is it doing? have to give credit where credit's due, by the way, to the Game Grumps for their ASMR ASMR episodes. They've done 2 for the 10-minute power hour. Holy shit, that was hilarious. Entertaining while I was at my son's karate tonight. So I like one of the reasons I like love this piece here, but I mean it's probably easier to show it here now. Anyway, this one here by Degas is, it kind of shows how, you know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. All right, like here's this mom bored as shit at her kids, you know, ballet recital or practice or whatever, and you know, it's basically, if you look around the room at my son's karate class, you see every parent down there on their fucking phone or whatever, you know. So the one mom's a teacher, she brings her grades and does them there. You know, grades her papers while she's out there. But it's like every parent is still the exact same way, and it just made me laugh when I remember crossing the museum after not being there for quite some time. Hitting that one, it was like, wow, look at that. It's me at Texas Karate. Only I'm watching YouTube and playing shitty video games. It's about ready to spray, don't you? Because that means I have to step out my fucking cold and spray it. I don't know if I want to do that. I really don't want to. I guess I have a half hour till frostbite kicks in, right? It's worth noting, by the way, this is how fucking, again, for anyone who's not in the Northeast right now, this is how fucking cold it is. I've had my heaters in here. I asked my wife to turn them on this afternoon because she's home for Martin Luther King Day. I said, dear, can you please turn on my heaters to, you know, at least by like 2 o'clock. So that way, by the time I get in tonight at 9, it should be, you know, hopefully near 60 degrees. It hit 58. That's as high as it's going, and it will not cross that. Even with me, like, practically sitting on, you know, top of the goddamn thing. So, all right, let me hit the be right back. It's be rude to have you guys sitting there with me. That's right. I'm not sitting. It's playing because I'm playing, so let's do what's up. Cool. All right, literally just rain down. I'll be back in like a few minutes. Okay, new plan. New plan here. We are going to ruin my lungs. It's too fucking windy out there. I swear to God, I was like, I tried to do it in you know, with the wind on my back, and it was still too fucking strong. So, it's just smoke. Who gives a shit? Because I probably should aim it at the computer, but life's short. Up there. It's a touchscreen too. It's getting all sorts of fucked up. I don't even know what the hell I just did. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what I did there. Oh boy, what did I do here? Am I still on? Fuck it, we'll let it go. I just don't look at that anymore. Oh, that's funny. You should see my Streamlabs right now. It's like fucking giant everything. Alright. Here's my water. Let's give it a few moments. So what's up, guys? Anything new? Do you see the same dragons? No. Not that high. I guess I can think about what underpainting colors we're going to do. Alright, let's think about it. Now, again, hit the Discord link if you want to see what this photo I'm working off of looks like. It's amazing, by the way, that like when you spray shit down like this, and once you start hitting it with the fixative and stuff, first off, the wind's definitely had a hand in this, because look, you see this big streak down here. But there are spots where like my hand was straight, you know, and microscopically or whatever, like tiny little bits of it, I wasn't erasing off, I couldn't see. Still get there, but also, like I said, I went out and the wind just went whoosh with the fucking thing like it was a goddamn fan. Or like a sail or whatever, like, you know. So, but like once you do start spraying down, like a lot of stuff that wasn't quite so dark or whatever starts darkening up. It says in particulate matter, it's getting sprayed around off the canvas and then got locked down elsewhere. Alright, let me get the good color copy, because that one I've been drawing off of is actually a bad color copy. It actually helped protect the keyboard, I think, a little bit. Which is nice. Alright. No, sir, I don't like it. Let's see. There's actually a lot of complicated moments here as far as underpainting goes. Like, if I'm looking... Again, if you don't know what this one looks like. Oh, everybody left. Like, for a majority of this, I would actually say green would be probably my best underpainting tone. Green will come back to the front layer too, but I think starting on like a permanent green light might actually be a really good idea. Or even maybe, you know what, no, sap green. Sap green's a good idea. I think sap green will work nicely. Over here, I'd actually start throwing in some, like, some actual oranges. Even maybe, you know what? Underpainting wise? I'm actually thinking, as much as I hate the fucking name, I'm thinking possibly flesh to, or you know what? No. Yeah, Naples yellow red. That's it. Naples yellow red is what I want there for underpainting. Yeah. So I got Naples yellow red here. A lot of like sap green. And you're like, Brian, the fucking thing's green. Why are you doing green there? Because I'm not. And I think that's pretty much going to go through the most of the part of the steps and the wooden structures. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty close. Thinking cerulean. Civilian here. Alright. Thinking. Think alizarin. Yeah, think alizarin here and here. I'm gonna have to review this, by the way, because this shit is so fucking heavy in here. I'm probably gonna forget about it. Unless I get it all done tonight. I don't think I'm gonna get it all done tonight. What do we want as far as the greens go in there? Alizarin. I'm thinking in some of these areas we want to actually throw out a little azo orange. Here, right up here. Honestly, again, there's nobody here anyway. These are notes for myself for tomorrow. Like, I can rewatch it and figure out what the fuck I was going to do. Alright. I think for the water, I'm just going to stick with a violet. That seems most logical. So, for pretty much all along this stretch right down here, sparing the white caps. The white cap areas, I think, we'll just stick with a Naples yellow. What do we do in the greens? What do we want the greens in the underpaintings? What could it be? What's best? This torch that I found, it's gotta be drowned. And soon it might explode. Trees are where the flesh tint will work. I want the flesh tint. Alright. Again, I fucking hate this name. We actually, I think Pink Guy wrote this up too. I said that I hated the goddamn name there too. I do. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. You know what? I fucking hate it. Anyways, confused. Let's get that shit out of here. There. Here. Camera over. Alright, so what did I say now? Let's see. We said we want some sap green. Not olive green. No, olive green. Olive green, not sap green. Olive green. Yeah. Olive green. I decided to teach my son the other day that if you say olive juice with it, like if you don't, just mouth the words olive juice, it looks like you're saying I love you to people. I didn't mention that on here before. Don't remember. Alright, so then we'll do the flesh tint. Leave it all out. I'll probably end up drying out before I get to them on Wednesday, but I want them out. I want them out so I see them. Maybe I'll remember them. We said a little Naples yellow dape we wanted, right? In a couple spots. Where I said it. Oh, I said it. That's like a spot right there, right? Okay. Yeah, it's just that right there. Like right there. And right there. Okay, cool. Right. Oh no, right there. It's fine right there. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. Let's see. So deep. Blah 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 blah. Naples yellow red. Alright, we're gonna get some of that. I'm gonna put that near the olive green only so this way I remember that that's for the fucking chicks dig it. Okay. No, alizarin. Right. So we want some alizarin in there. End up in there. Oh, stupid me. This would help if I had some viewers. I put the fucking yellow. Well, that's probably enough. cobalt violet hue. That's right, this is my problem child of a fucking tube. I need to replace this fucker soon too. Put some there, some there, some there, one there. I think I don't bastard. This funkless hell. Stupid me, I once perceived exposure was secure. I was struggling from ear to ear. Was my alright. But then like struck a lightning it came. Filling my brain with this pain. Saying a word I once I heard. Give up the funk, you punk. Oh, fuck. You know what? That's the color. Turquoise blue. Turquoise blue in the background for the greens. That's the color we're looking for. And out of time, gonna make this funk and make it mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just want to go through again, make sure I remember what I was doing. Let's see here. One more time. Okay, so we got the Azo yellow. Alright. Or Naples yellow. Naples yellow deep. That's right. Naples yellow deep. Azo orange, I'm thinking. It's still in my head. Cobalt violet. Alizarin. Alright. I probably should put the alizarin back here, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Like anywhere the real dark spots, I'm going to put in alizarin for now. Okay. So we're saying olive and Naples yellow, red. Flesh tint. Turquoise blue. Oh, and Azo orange for some of the like areas like right in fucking here. There we go. Right there. You could feel so much better if you would show me how to funk like you do. You could feel so much better if you would show me how to funk like you do. You could feel so much better if you would show me how to funk like you do. Yeah, let's put the yellow deep on there too. If you would show me how to funk like you do. God, all that is really needed to save our dying world from this funkless hell. Took me by surprise. Right between the eyes and they were saying, yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, call. And from the sun, you've got to do it if you want some. I'm happy to leave. And we're out of time. Gonna take your funk and make it mine. And my son, you got to bring it if you want some. And round that time, and take your funk and make it mine. Yeah, God, all that is really needed to save our dying world from this funkless hell. Could feel so much better if you would show me how to funk like you do. Shooty changes. Pick up the phone on the last line. This Yes. Let's see. One time exclusive. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put the thing down, flip it and reverse it. This river for the plan now. Search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah. For the plan now. It's river for the plan yeah. I like to get to know you so I can show you. Throw the pussy on you, like I told you. Your number so I can call you. Girl, I can stank them, call me over. Not on the bed, walking on your sofa. Save my chocha. Go downtown, you like a vulture. See my hips and my lips on ya. See my hips, lips don't ya. Lost a few pounds in a waist for ya. Ra-ta-ta-ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sex me so pretty, said blah blah blah. I need a glass of water. It's good to know ya. It's me for plan ya. Big search ya. Find out how hard I got. See, it's still like mixed in there with the. There's still areas that got like not quite secured. Get a pedicure, get your hair did. Pretty toaster. Let's get drunk, get up pretty toaster. Don't I look like a Halle Berry poster? It's gonna be a deer playing tricks on ya. I'll make it hot as Las Vegas weather. I'll pick it backwards. I can give you what you want. Sing down for the funk. Let my ass go badonk bonk bonk. Keep your ass open, my badonk bonk bonk. Let's badonk donk donk. My ass go boom. It's rare for the plan yet. 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 The boys on Kuiper boys. On Thailand. Those girls get that cash. If it's not shaking your ass. Do your thing. Just make sure you're ahead of the game. Name Papa. So you know he's out. Get some nice. Clean date in the pasta. You get restaurant. Name ask ya. Done like done like it's worth it, let me work it. It's worth it for different plan yet. It's worth it for different plan yet. I like the way you work that. To the ladies, you should know how it can work. Good God. I probably should have taken a photo of it before and finished up the. Oh well. Before I started putting the paint on. I keep forgetting to do that. Though admittedly, I like it to be. I like my photos each night to be based solely on the finishing point of it. I don't really like it to be like, oh, well, here's the drawing, but then 3 seconds later I threw paint on it. I like it to be, you know, this is what I did on Twitch tonight. If you wanted to see the drawing part of it finished up, you should have gotten your ass over here and clicked, you know. Don't you agree, Brian? Yes, I agree. I'm the only person here consistent. I know. Bum, 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 bum. I do always like, and I always get wise ass answers to this one. Instead of actually having people answer me as I legitimately have questions regarding. I've always wondered sometimes if people can kind of, especially if you've watched me paint before, do you see where it's going to go? Like, in other words, like, when I start doing the underpaint especially, like, I feel like this is probably the part that confuses the shit out of most people. Because you're looking at it going, where the fuck do you see the red there? And it's like, I see it, but it's more of like it's sort of semi-hidden, and it's like, it seems to work. Sometimes it's almost mathematical. Like, sometimes you can just be like, look, if you really want to convey the darkness areas, when you know that it's going to be heavy into, again, deep greens and deep viridians and all this stuff, mathematically it almost makes sense just to throw the red in there, because they're going to play off each other, even again on a semi, like, subconscious level of it. Some of this is going to show through somewhere in this painting, you know? And so that means that as you're looking at it, even though hopefully this will have a lot of really deep greens, dark blues with some nice, you know, like phthalo, you know, ultramarines, probably a little violet in there too, in that area too. I think, like, the brain picks up on, like, this notion that, you know, that violet or that deep, you know, blood red kind of does work very well in these shadowy areas. That you see it kind of, again, I don't want to sound too, like, hippy dippy, so, like, with your third eye, but it's sort of almost like that. Like, you sort of do. Sorry, speaking of eyes, my eyes are getting fucked up again. I'm starting to go on me. Medicine's wearing off, and it's about time for my NyQuil to put in, and so I can sleep. And hopefully, maybe tomorrow it'll go away. This fucking thing's killing me. I'm gonna do my little bit of. I hope it's not going to be considered obsessive fan behavior. I don't think it is. I just really want to fucking. I missed out when Hillary Hunt was touring in New York and D.C. for the Bach thing. I'm just hoping she plays in the U.S. again. I mean, I wasn't going to West Coast because I can't afford to go out there. But, like, I hope she comes back to the East Coast somewhere. Somewhere within the Northeast. I may even break my swearing off of Boston if she's playing up there. Just guest start on somebody else's thing or up there while I'm back. But damn, I want to hear Bach played live. It's killing me. Looks like everything else is overseas in Europe. It's like, not getting over to Germany anytime soon, you know? I need to clean out that water too, now I think about it. This brushes need a good cleaning, and the water needs a good cleaning. I'm so bad about stuff like that. I really am. This mostly goes off here. I can't really get 100%. Because again, there's going to be a lot of leaves in front there. Nobody cares. Oh, don't cover up the rock. Don't cover up the rocks. The rocks are actually pretty important there. It helps like really base this down a little bit. Let's go there. You know. Kind of let the water flow in between there. Okay, yeah, it goes back over that way a little bit. It's always right around the edges, which is really nice. It makes this really cool effect, I think, color-wise. It just sort of pours back in. You know, like I said, this is the stuff I really would love to get people's opinions on. You know, in like a not so serious way, and I guess that doesn't make much sense. But like, I just would like to know: can you, if you were looking at the reference photo of this, can you understand why I did these colors? And I know, like, right now, if there's any of my art teachers watching from University of Arts, like, because you're fucking colorblind, you fuck, or something, I don't know. You're a hack. And I will say my Roman hostile lord says, you kiss my fucking ass, bitch. Look, I still have anger issues. I went to college. It's okay. It's okay. Well, you know what I said too? I said a little cerulean too, didn't I? I did. I said a little cerulean. Boop. Right there. There's no point in really stretching it. Like, we'll just stretch it out. Like, it's okay if it's a little dirty, because it's like this. This is like a, you know, like that. Like, again, this is kind of like that. This is like cement, right? That's cement, yeah. Fire me awake and hit me with a hand of broken nails. You try to reach through my chain and watch my blood begin to boil. But I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. Too cold to start a fire, I'm burning diesel, I'm burning dinosaur bones. I'll ride the river down to Stillwater and ride a pack of dogs. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. Doors force along the road, and God's eyes in my headlights. When the dogs are looking for their bones, and this rainy night sticks on your steel shore, I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. 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 Oh, fuck no. I know we're almost done here, but we ain't fucking listening to that shit. Too low to stop. No, I did that 10 times. No, not that way either. Goodness me, I cannot find the one. No. A little poppier. No. Want something a little more poppy? Come on, make it look good. No, we did that too much. No. This all sounds like shit I listen to. I swear to God, it's the exact same order we just played it yesterday. There we go. You never looked so good. Sipping life down like I wish I could. These salty tears, I know that that's a good. Lies a man. So there's future already in the past. This plan itself hasn't much to say, but thank the gods, it's Judgment Day. He said I left my home where the dead never roam. The streets of gold I've yet to find. And at the end of the day, all you can do is pray. Well, hope, well, you might as well be blind. Yeah, be blind. Tomorrow comes a day too soon. Tomorrow comes a day too soon. I don't know. Angel, sweet angel, where have you gone? You flew away too soon. This rock I've built now builds a higher wall. See me stumble, feel me fall. Where is the fool who once had it all? He said I left my home where the dead never roams. The streets of gold I've yet to find. And at the end of the day, all you can do is pray. Without hope, well, you might as well be blind. Yeah, be blind. Tomorrow comes a day too soon. Tomorrow comes a day too soon. No road has yet to rise. When it's hungry to pass me by. And run. The river floats. To the souls. Never sold. Said I left my home where the dead never rose, for the streets of gold I've yet to find. And at the end of the day, all you can do is pray. Without hope, well, you might as well be blind. Yeah, be blind. Tomorrow comes a day too soon. 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 Ah, you never look so good. Alright, we got it here stopping. This one? No, it does not. Okay. It's not that. No. Friends feel it's their appointed duty. They keep trying to tell me all you want to do is use me. But my answer, and all that use me stuff. I said I won't spread the news that if it feels as good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Until you use me up. My brother sent me right down and he talked to me. He told me you just walk on me. I'm sure he meant well. Yeah, but when our talk was through, I said, brother, if you only wish you were in my shoes, you just keep on using me until you use me up. I have no idea what I did here, by the way. Not bring it down? No. Oh, wait, oh, okay, cool. Oh, nice. Whew. Brought back my things back to normal, so. Oh, you get me in a crowd of high-class people, and then you act real rude to me. But oh baby, oh, love me, you can't get enough. I want to spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, oh, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Actually, let me put like a little thing right in here. Just because there's like a little thing there, and I want to make sure it's spotted. Alright. That's going to be it for tonight. I know nobody cares. So, but just for the shits and giggles, I'll still do my thanks for watching screen. So, that'll be all, and I will catch you guys Wednesday night at 8 p.m.
Oh my God! Tornado! 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 Oh my God! Tornado!